Why hello, Sarcastic Raptor here, and welcome back to Small Dawn of the Reapers with me playing as Cerberus. And if you're watching before, we've been fighting, mainly we had a few incidents fighting like the Leviathan Reapers, which are like, not an action, they're not like pirates, but they're very irritating. We have a big fleet here, which I might push in with very soon. And we got a decent sized fleet here. Just a little bit worried about committing too much, just because I get worried about losing my planets. But anyway, let's unpause this. My cat is outside being a pain in the arse, so I do apologise if she comes in and like ruins everything.
Carrier reporting.
Can get expanded hangars. Yeah, another squadron. I do want to build a few star bases. We've got one star base here. Recharging EZO. Let's do hangars and let's give you better weapon systems. I'm tempted to push out with this fleet.
Structure complete.
And that could be an issue, but we'll see.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Prospect. Where is Prospect again? Oh, because I was pushing here just to try and get more planets under my control.
Cruiser reporting.
Because we do have quite a small fleet here as it goes.
Structure complete.
A few more ships are jumping in though.
Research is complete.
We're Clendugan, which has been around for quite a while now. The other planets I could improve, could get more logistical slots. So I still do need more Lazarus stations. It's because we can get Industrial Juggernaut, which improves my ship rate. How quick we can build them, to be exact. And this is actually going to cry a fair bit of money, so let's just improve this to the highest tier. Industrial Juggernaut. Large portions of your empire's factories output is switched to military subcontracting, greatly increasing the rate at which frigates and command ships are built. That's going to be a big boon to our military. And there are enemy ships moving out here. Didn't I just build a Dyson heavy constructor? Yeah, I can't find it. I seem to see where it is.
Structure complete.
I swear I just built one. There you are here. Let's construct a star base here as well. Improved emergency facilities on this planet as well. Give you a few more light frigates. My phone is beeping, that is not good. Just move you away, little phone. And still improve the size of the fleet here.
Heavy frigate reporting.
And we can sell a lot of resources and just go into building some more ships we can. Clendugan's under attack.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Oh, it's a Geneva cruiser, so I'm not.
Fighter squadron.
I must say, I'm not too worried.
Heavy frigate reporting.
So overall, that isn't be a big mistake jumping into Clendugan. Alright, enemy ships in this area as well. Have we got any defences here though? Yes we do.
Cruising.
Let's take my small fleet and jump into that ship graveyard.
Research complete.
Carrier here, sir.
And getting Rakana under our control would be really handy. Just due to its tactical position in this part of the Empire. There's a lot of wormholes and relays here, which I'm not really a big fan of. I'm actually going to move my fleet out to Rakana. My star base is being constructed. We'll explore a few planets. So you might find some tasty treats on a few of them, you never know.
Complete.
There's a Geneva cruiser all the way in the system. Don't know how it managed to get there and why it's there exactly, but each to their own. We are getting more juicy research, which is always nice. Well, what else did go for though? That is the $1,000,000 question. What do I want? Yeah, amplified beam output, and we are going to upgrade that.
Analysts have found something interesting.
Amplified beam output, yep, 40% damage increase.
Nothing of value has been found.
We did just find a kinetic intensifier, so that's good. And find gold on some of our planets as well. Oh, why are you? Don't like that.
Structure complete.
Actually,
Yes. What do you need?
so you're moving quick enough, we might be able to catch them quite unawares. I definitely want to improve this starbase. So let's get some upgrades for it. What's my starbase here looking like then? I think this planet is going to be able to look after itself fairly well. Right, let's group up the fleet,
Reinforcements have arrived.
jump into Fessia just to see what is there.
Cruiser reporting. En route. Nothing of value.
No, I was going to try and intercept this enemy fleet just to catch a few of their ships out. I don't think that's going to work actually. Let's get security wise. I can conduct rails, deep space trade, auxiliary government, remote construction. All construction bases would be really cool as well. Remote construction grants Argonev class starbases access to construction bays, upgrades, allowing them to build frigates and corvettes.
Come on, ship here.
No, I think they got away with this actually. We will take out these extractors still. We got a subnet sent on us to try and push back their culture a little bit.
Warning. Inbound hostile fleet detected.
Hostile forces are. Oh, there's the Reaper ship. Oh dear.
You need us to escort something?
I've not got enough forces here to do anything to that really.
Complete.
En route.
Yeah, let's bring back my fleet, I think.
Cruising. En route. En route.
Duggan is not going to be able to fight that Reaper ship.
Fighter squadron reporting.
Research complete.
I've got a lot of fighter squadrons attacking it, but it's not going to be a favourable outcome.
Reporting.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, my fleet has done this in a really disjointed
Our
way.
reinforcements have arrived.
There's sentinels here, this is weird.
Enemy frigate reporting.
Flying ships in this area.
Yes. What do you need? Ready and waiting.
Oh, there's a dreadnought in this area as well. Let's just try and push against the
Now.
enemy at the moment.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I've got a lot of fighters attacking this Reaper ship. That's one of the only bright sides. Now I've got a fleet heading
Structure
back.
complete.
Enemy frigate reporting.
Our colony is under siege.
Yeah, Duggan's in a
Research is complete.
bit of a spot of bother at the moment.
Heavy frigate reporting. Heavy frigate reporting.
Research complete.
Through my logistical capacity while I'm at it. So we're earning more monies.
Siege frigate Standing by.
I still haven't taken out that dreadnought shields yet.
Reporting. Relocating vessel now.
My planet is losing health actually. Yeah, the Reapers are really irritating in this.
Ready and waiting.
A few Geneva cruisers have been caught out by us.
Research is complete.
Come on, ship here.
Research complete.
Hostile culture is too strong here.
Come on, ship here.
We can move our other fleet out just to put them under a bit of pressure though.
Additional research is required. Our reinforcements have arrived.
I'd love to build a Titan. Which I should be able to do on my home planet actually. Let's build a dreadnought facility and get a Titan going. And let's just sell a bit to boost up our money.
Squadron here, sir.
No, I'm still targeting the Reaper ship, but we're not having too much luck.
Eyes sharp. Zones hot. Heavy frigate reporting.
My small little fleet is nearly there. Not ideal though. Not ideal at all.
Frigate here.
There are enemy ships here as well, fighting us. This planet has been completely
Come on,
cleared out though.
Cerberus Crown Squad reporting.
We've got another Adriatic class battle cruiser just in this area. Actually no, I cancel that because I do want to get the Titan.
Warning. Inbound hostile fleet detected.
Eros.
Warning. Enemy forces detected.
There's just the Boston Light frigate in this sector. I've got a star base here, so I'm not too concerned. My other fleet has.
What can I do for you?
My other fleet can't be far off. Build another hangar defence here. Run about to jump, okay. Stressful times at the moment.
Under attack.
A few Geneva cruisers in system.
Preparing jump to FTL.
Squadron here,
We
sir.
have got a star base line that needs to go.
Zones hot. Colony ship reporting as ordered.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, I'll see what I
If
can
anything
do
needs to be
with this.
destroyed as that star base is going.
Structure complete.
My fleet is milling around it at the moment. It's a bit stressful concentrating on all this at the same time.
Light carrier reporting as ordered.
I got another star base in this sector. I do not. So we'll just try and take out this planet. Well, my fleet has jumped in.
You have to say something again. I don't want to talk.
The size of that Reaper ship's enormous. I've got Gaza siege frigates firing at it as well. Got an Ark Royal class light carrier. An Elbrus cruiser in distance fired, which nearly just got one-shotted by the Havoc. Definitely need some ships here to replace what we're losing.
Heavy frigate reporting.
We should be able to deal with it though.
Sir?
Right.
Heavy frigate reporting.
We can try and get the Titan there.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Go and start building the super carrier. I don't know what it means by require Cerberus faction, but we can just keep researching things and see what we come up with. We can get docking booms for our stations as well.
Siege frigate standing by.
Oh, that frigate, the Reaper ship is slowly going.
Attacking primary target. Anti-fighter platform reporting. Anti-fighter
Can't
platform
really afford to let that thing escape. It's about to go down in a second.
Ready and waiting.
Frankly, I don't think my fleet is meeting much resistance at the moment.
Our forces are under attack.
I jumped in with a few cruisers.
Picket cruiser standing by. Siege frigate here. What can I do for you?
It's taken out of a planet now, jumping in more frigates at the moment. Oh, that's a lot of ships to jump in with actually.
Siege frigate standing by. Attacking secondary target.
So I think our main fleet might have just jumped in.
Colony ship reporting as ordered. Yeah, we are moving.
Jump our main fleet in.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Try and back off a little bit against them, just over this area. I'll try and wedge them in between two fleets.
What can I do for you, Commander?
So my fleet shouldn't be too far off. We've finally killed that Reaper ship, but there are other ships we have to fight now.
Structure complete.
So Reapers have a habit of they board your ships and just take control of them, so you lose even more. Upgrade time to go for. Let's also go for safety override protocol for our not barn stations, for our star
We
bases.
are here, sir. Heavy frigate reporting.
Not really ideal at the moment.
Time to play the most dangerous game.
Colony ship
We're about to
reporting.
come in with another fleet, so
Our reinforcements have arrived.
this will be one hell of a fight.
Carrier.
Research is complete.
Siege capital reporting. Dreadnought standing by. Come on, JPL.
We've got quite a few capital ships though. That should play into my favour really.
Dangerous game.
They've got a lot of little strike craft in them as well.
Siege capital here. Siege capital standing by.
I think they are actually trying to retreat.
Heavy frigate reporting. Cerberus ground squad reporting. Heavy frigate reporting.
Trying to get more ships jumping in essentially at the moment.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Well, Clenduggan has seen better days. We will improve the overall size of the fleet now.
Siege frigate
Well,
standing
they are trying to jump away.
Heavy frigate reporting.
We might be able to get a few of them as they're jumping out.
standing by. Anti-fighter platform reporting. Siege frigate standing by. Anti-fighter platform reporting.
If all our fleet is
Frigate
grouped up though.
Anti-fighter platform reporting.
We'll push into Mantum and see how much more pain we can inflict on them.
Stage frigate here.
Anti-fighter platform reporting.
Okay, building
Our
up
forces are under
a
attack.
second fleet rock. And Duggan's under attack now from more hostile forces.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Yeah, I definitely am trying to build up a decent second fleet line to come in and mop up after my main fleet.
Arrived.
We're just going to bypass this. It's not worth destroying everything that is here.
Siege frigate standing by.
Deep space trade as well for our stations. There's more juicy upgrades if we need be. Our income rate is pretty nice at the moment anyway.
Anti-fighter platform reporting.
We are actually losing our allegiance here. So let's get a subnet centre. We will get expended permits, which increase our expedited permits, so we can put ship rate build increase 33%. That's pretty good.
Light carrier reporting as ordered.
Well, we have found where their fleet has moved out to. Unfortunately, we did jump right in front of their starbase though.
Heavy frigate receiving your transmission.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Now, we've got a lot of freighters here, but if we can clear out this planet, deprive them of yet another world, it would be extremely beneficial. We're going to go for their home for Mantum now and try and take it out.
Fighter squadron reporting. Fighter squadron.
Our fighters, and actually, what is that? Well, one of their better ships there, I feel. Target that Bacterian cruiser. So they are running away again, which is fine with me.
Sir.
Move this fleet to Janari to try and clear out as well.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Siege frigate standing by.
We've got a small fleet here.
Heavy frigate reporting. Heavy frigate
I jumped in with a Geneva cruiser. It's not going to last too long against us.
Structure complete.
Our fleet is orbital bombarding Mantum now. And the rest of our fleet can just go wild and take out who it wants us to. What else can we get? We can get bombing higher warheads, 30% more bombing damage increased, which is a nice little buff.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
We are about to come in with more ships, which is always a delicious treat. Oh, and our Titan is finished, so we are going to go have a look at the Titan.
Our forces
CF Supreme, the latest class super carrier, and it is very, very cool. Comes with 3 Boston light frigates, I can give it. Let's get colonised for you. We'll actually get fortified superstructure just to keep it alive for the time being.
The supercarrier is on standby.
I do want it to
Just hold
join up with
We'll
us.
be back soon.
Still do want to get this Cerberus battle cruiser.
Additional research is required.
I can't seem to get this Ragnarok upgrade because I can't do the Cerberus faction thing. I don't know why.
Research is complete.
I don't know how to go from pure blood to synthesis. Is it something influence? Is it expansion? We'll get developed mandate and see if that does anything more for us. We'll get arid optimization, fully researched spell, and we'll get Arctic
Credits are required.
fully upgraded. Why does one? I'm just quite well off at the moment.
Additional credits are required. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Momentum has fallen to us. Don't really know what to go after next, so
Sir,
I will make sure this fleet is taken at his planet. But anyways, I'm going to pause this here and I'm going to end the episode. I hope you've enjoyed this. We are really pushing against the Alliance at the moment. Well, the Citadel Council, I should say. We are putting them under a lot of pressure, which makes me happy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.